Hi again, guys. Today I'd like to introduce you one of our beautiful Amanda. She's graduated from our master course, and since she's doing so well, I decided it's time to invite her so she can tell her story. And I want you to learn from her, get inspired, and believe in yourself because just 3 years and Amanda is gonna show her work, publishing work, and she's gonna give you all her secrets. Tell me, please,
Okay.
Amanda, how your life changed after, before you enroll into our school, after you graduate.
Well, before I used to be a babysitter, which I really enjoyed, but I was ready to have a next step of my career. And I decided to look for makeup classes. That's when I checked some schools and I find out Nina school. And since I walk in, everything changed. My passion just like popped off of my body, and I was very excited to learn everything. The school is amazing. The energy here is very good. Everyone is extremely friendly, and I love it. Like I graduate, and next thing you know, I became a professional makeup artist on the fashion industry, which is something that I was not looking forward for, but I ended finding myself there even more, and I'm so grateful for everything.
What was your first step after you graduate? How did you come up with the idea who you're gonna approach, where to take makeup gigs?
My first step was practice. So I believe that even if you go for a huge college or a master class, you always need a practice. There's no way around. So for me, I did, I'm Brazilian, so I do have a lot of groups on Facebook. So I put an announce asking girls if they want to be my model. So I would just get my husband out of the house or in the other room. I would set up a little makeup station, and I would give makeup on these girls. And also I had a camera, so I also take professional pictures and give it to her. So I could practice with different skin types and girls, and I would do a little hair. It would be it was like fun, you know. We were really trying something fun, but at the same time really practicing. And that's when I started to get very good on foundation and correcting, and it was great. So I practiced with regular models, and then I started to look for collaborations. I know a dear friend that works for Pratt Fashion Institute, so she saw my work, she believed me, and she referred me to the school to work in this fashion show, which is like a lookbook from the students that are graduating as designs. And then I went there, did my magic, and after that I started really connect with a lot of people in the industry. And since collaborating or practicing friends and still, you know, make sure you're always practicing even in yourself. I try myself once in a while, but I was like, I think I'm more like a behind the camera person. I like to do really like the whole look, but I mean, who knows in the future?
Create the masterpiece.
Yeah, I'm very focused on it. So for me, I can look pretty while I was doing makeup. I literally like go in the zone and I really get very creative, and boom, next you see is like this beautiful models. As you guys see, I have some magazines that I work here that I was published. This is actually my first cover. It's pretty cool. It was a very beautiful shoot in Chinatown.
I know with one of our photographers, right?
Yes.
Amanda mentioned that they never met here, but they found each other on the photo shoot.
Exactly, and the
This is
photographer
fascinating.
used to be the photographer that worked here. So, show a little. Sorry, sometimes there it is. It's like the Chinatown.
Bravo. I remember his images.
Yeah, that was our
But I
work.
didn't check who was the makeup artist.
Yeah. I didn't really know what I want to do in my life. After I graduate, I find a passion that was sitting there, and I knew that there's something that I could do with, and here I am as a professional makeup artist. I love what I do. Every day is a different situation, or you're gonna do a shoot in a park, or you're gonna be in a studio, or you're gonna meet something or a place that you've never been. Like, for example, yesterday I was in a photo shoot in Rockefeller Center University in a lab with scientists. So there's a lot of cool places in New York that you never really got to see or know about it, and you would know, like, every time the door opens is a whole world, and different stylists and hairstylists and photographers, and it's just magical. It's just keep it up, keep working hard, practice, then you're gonna get there. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And the most exciting part for me, what I've heard about you, that you already know where to take your next step.
Yeah.
You know how is your life is gonna look in 2 years,
Yeah.
in 1 year.
Yeah.
You wanna be a mom, and you're now planning
Yeah.
how to
manage
everything.
Yeah.
And I'm really
Yeah.
excited
I
about your life, because I can tell you're planning everything in ahead.
It's important to plan and always see yourself in a few years, because as an artist, that will push you to work in different directions that you might not comfortable, because it's a lot of pressure, and sometimes you just want to be in your comfort zone. But it's good to try new stuff and like work in different skills, because it's gonna open more doors for you. And for me myself now, I believe that I'm ready to take the next step. I want to still do my artistry, which I really love, and it's definitely what I want to do for the rest of my life, but in different scenarios now. And I believe that I'm gonna reach it, and I will come back and tell you all about it.
Thank you so much for everything. And I think it's really important, before you become a mom, to have your passion, to be excited, to have your own time. I think that's how we're gonna fulfill our children with the happiness, right?
Exactly.
I'm glad you found your perfect way to enjoy your life.
And it's hard. Like now
It's
I'm
hard.
28. When I graduated, I was 25, and I was always like, what am I gonna do with my life? I'm a babysitter. I reached the biggest dream, which is moving from Brazil and living in New York. But it's always good to keep dreaming, and now I realize with my age that the dream doesn't end, it just changes, you know? You can dream about living a year in Europe, or just work with a beautiful celebrity, or in a movie set. It's just keep it up, because it's just make good for your insides, you know? Like your spirit likes, graduate better if you have like a goal to reach, and everything flows together. Yeah.
I agree, totally agree. And you mentioned also you were still working at Sephora part-time, 2 days.
Yes.
Being so busy, but you were still networking with people.
I am in love with products. I can lie to you, and I believe Sephora is a very good opportunity for you that's starting the career. You got to really work with a lot of different skin types, different people, and cover-ups, and since like covering tattoo as putting on fake eyelash, you know. So there's a lot of opportunities to keep practicing.
And a very powerful tool how to sell.
Exactly, because
you, as a makeup artist, you have to sell.
Yeah,
your
you have to
services,
sell
and
your
people
service.
These days they're very intimidated.
If you're like me, I really admire as you, and like some people have really. It's easy for them to do the whole social media, and for me, I still getting used to and slowly getting there. But Sephora really helps me to be more confident with myself, to be strong, and to learn and can pass through the clients. And I believe that it's an amazing opportunity, but as well, just keep it up with your dream, because it's just an add-on for your career, you know? For me, I take it as like it's good because you really learn how to deal with people, because this is very important for a makeup artist. Different personalities. Don't ever take personal, because people are different. We live in a huge city with a lot of different opinions, and And at the start, you will learn a lot that, and it will make you like stronger too.
Okay, I wish you all the best.
Thank
You're doing
you.
so great.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be
I'm
here.
blessed to have you today.
Yeah, so
To
good.
see how you're shining.
Oh, thank you,
And
Nina.
you're so excited. I can feel this energy for
Yeah,
you.
and it's honestly, I cannot be more grateful. I checked a lot of schools. I feel that your school definitely opened this way for me, these possibilities, and I'm extremely grateful.
And I'm
Thank
glad
you.
you followed all the steps from our business branding marketing.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I had the
It's
same.
necessary. I remember writing down everything that the teachers was telling me and really like taking time to read and manage, because once that you get your certification, you really don't know what to do. So it's good to plan a little ahead. Oh, I have a friend and I have a cousin or someone from my family that I can start a practice already. Oh, today I learned how to do a beautiful bold red lip, so you can practice in someone. So I feel that it was like the best thing I ever did in my life, besides coming to New York, of course. So thank you.
Thank you so much. I feel like you followed all the steps was written
Yeah.
for the business branding marketing class. I've done the same, and it wasn't easy, but it's very beneficial for
Yeah.
your soul, for your life, and now you have a dream
For
life.
your friends and family, because once that you figure a career, it's magical. It's like, wow,
Yes.
I'm now this is who I am.
Yeah,
this
I
is what
feel
I'm doing.
alive.
Yeah, it feels
I-
like you really wake up from a long nap and you're ready to rock and you're ready to know and practice. Until today, I watched a lot of tutorials, makeup artists that are in a high industry already very famous, and everyone always says like practice, practice, and keep smiling, and everything's gonna work. And I believe that deeply for sure.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
coming today.
Thank you.
I'm blessed to have students like you.
Oh, thank you, Nina. I'm blessed to find the school, and I mean, I believe that it's gonna be the house for many, many other drinks coming up for sure.